I didn't expect to find a merchant here.
I can't be called a merchant until the Dalka is restored. I have nothing to sell.
I'll see what I can do.
Yods know I can't wait to get back in business.
Thanks, man. See you later. Happy to meet someone here. What's up?
Up? I hope there's nothing up there. I'm afraid to look. My head's still ringing from the bombs that destroyed our beautiful city of Prokriana.
Well, you're safe with me. I'm Slade. Cutter Slade.
You can call me Refar. It's a title more than a name, but I've worked all my life to obtain it.
What's it mean?
The Refar is the head of the university. Prokriana is Adelpha's cradle of knowledge, or was.
I remember the dean of my college kept calling me a slacker because of a movie he saw. That old scarecrow made me hate school. No offense.
None taken, but are you aware that we don't accept new students?
Yeah, I figured as much. You gotta hang with Kureg. You two are cut from the same cloth.
Kureg? Meh. Old and pretentious. We disagree on everything. He's stuck in the past, but I am looking to the future.
And what do you see?
Science. Progress. Old scrolls won't lead us anywhere. We should write new ones and keep evolving. There is still so much knowledge to be discovered.
Looks like the city took a big hit.
After the Dolotar Guardians' ill-fated assault, the invaders struck suddenly. They took no prisoners, and reverted all the recreators they could identify. Most of the survivors abandoned the city after that.
How did you survive?
I was ready to revert, but the bombs spared me. I became dean of the university after my predecessor was reverted, along with our chief and many of my students who were running to their homes. But my home is where my research is, so I stayed here.
What are you studying?
My predecessor was on the verge of a significant breakthrough, but he got reverted on the moon of the attack. I have tried to pick up where he left off, but...
Let me guess. You need more funding? I don't have any Zorkins to spare.
No. It's Kureg. That old wrinkled morag. The bombs not only damaged his ears, but destroyed his reason. He collected my predecessor's notes and won't let me near them unless I pay an insane amount of Zorkins. He has no right.
So it is about money. You don't strike me as a guy sitting on a fortune.
I could trade the notes for other scrolls, like in any library. But the university has been completely ransacked by thieves. There is not a single scroll left.
You're both adults. Have you tried talking to him?
Have you? Kureg doesn't understand anything. He knows that my discoveries on Asciors would make me famous. So he's blocking me until he comes up with a breakthrough of his own. What has he ever discovered except the mold on his precious scrolls?
How can I get the notes?
Talk to Kureg. I abandoned the hope of having a reasonable chat with him. Screaming in his ear won't help either. Those notes will facilitate my work and help me to grow the larvae faster.
Asciors. Sorry, I'm not from here, and the tourist kiosk was probably blown up with some other parts of this town.
You haven't noticed them buzzing around? These little creatures secrete a corrosive acid, and I believe I found a way to control their swarms.
Okay. You think you could turn these alien bees into a weapon? Now you got my attention.
Asciors can melt anything, even metal. The Dolotai Guardians would have stood a better chance against invaders if they had swarms of Asciors on their side. But I couldn't complete my research in time.
What do you need to continue?
There are Kalmar bushes planted around the university that temper the Ascior's aggressive behavior. You can always use them to protect yourself from Asciors. If you bring me Ascior Larvae, I can use my research to breed them here and grow them into strong, domesticated helpers.
So they could help me fight?
In theory, I can focus their attacks on a specific target, thanks to the pheromones secreted by their queen. I just need a little more time.
Can you show me the queen?
I don't have one. They're protected by their swarm. Too dangerous to capture.
There has to be a way.
I can see you share my vigor for science. I've been working on a theory. If you grab the pulp in the hive, the queen will chase you. Run back here before the pulp dries out, and I should be able to isolate the queen at the university.
Did you ever get a chance to test your theories? I feel like I'm gonna get stung.
Look for the Kalmar bushes, like the ones around the university. In theory, they should protect you from a swarm of lethal Asciors.
In theory, there was a time when scholars like you believed the Earth was flat.
I don't know about the Earth, but Adelpha is flat.
Oh boy. You mentioned larvae.
Yes. The more larvae you bring me, the more Asciors I could breed and control. Collect as many larvae as you can in the Ascior's territory. Also, if you could get my predecessor's notes off Kureg, they would speed my progress and strengthen the swarm.
See you, Rifar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Need that. More bang bang.
Are you hearing me?
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure, if you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulakai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulukai, if Emerhi's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out.
How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if you keep sneaking out?
My father executed 4 prisoners today. 4. Just because they won't tell him how to access that damn island.
He has no choice. What we need is on that island.
I'm the negotiator on this mission, so let me negotiate. We don't have to torture them.
I'm with you, but you don't understand. I promised your father that I would take care of you.
Well, this is your chance to do it. Cover me while I establish contact.
Coming for me.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Hi, Refar.
Do you have anything for me?
See you, Refar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Not the way to go.
Do you have anything for me?
Talk about a killer queen. Here you go.
Queens neither kill nor revert anyone. Look at her. She is gorgeous. I want to improve the swarm, so keep those specimens coming. Such a lovely, lovely queen. I can't wait to stimulate her so she starts producing pheromones.
You can't wait. Ugh. Damn it. Now I have this totally messed up image in my mind. What good are the pheromones?
I have an idea. Nhurkhan could create some sort of Ascior beacon. He'll know what to do. Let me draw you a basic plan of what I have in mind, and a list of necessary ingredients. Z-Dog sap, red helidium, and those precious Ascior Queen pheromones.
What can you tell me about Nhurkhan?
Nhurkhan is... I know privacy is very important for Nhurkhan. He asked me not to talk about him. But he is more than he seems. I don't want to reveal too much without his consent.
See you, Refar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Liaz, I'm in Prokriana. What's your status?
Flying to Sapa. My ventilope needs to be patched up, and Shema Zalib owes me.
Okay, listen. Refar can control swarms of domesticated Asciors, and they are nasty.
I know. They attacked me more than once.
I need something to throw the beacon at the bad guys. You folks got any slingshots?
Slingshots are for children, Ulukai. Have you been to the Ulukai Museum in town? I think I saw something there that could help.
The Ulukai Museum? Seriously? I'll have a look then. Thanks. Slate out. Little glutton saved me.
Say that again?
Prokriana's crawling with a little... How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nhurkhan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
The invaders.
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone, not metal?
After the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends, even my business partner. Please, don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No, no, no. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Sword! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolotai Guardians, and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret, I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Too bad. Could have used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nhurkhan. Could you help me with beacons?
Not really. Recreators used to craft beacons, but I don't see how you could activate them, so they'd be useless.
What's the issue?
Beacons are spiritual offerings. They must be recreated using the right components and precise instructions on how to combine them. But they can only be activated when in contact with hazardous or, say, hazardous inhabited material.
You mean haunted objects?
More like sacred? But yes, a good example would be this engraved rock you may have heard of. I think it's located near Emiya. Anyway, it's too big to carry, so kind of useless.
Then I'm out of luck.
Unless you are a friend of Mar at the Ulukai Museum, which is impossible since Mar has no friends except the Ulukai. And I'm pretty sure that even the tale of their so-called friendship is pretty doubtful.
Wait a minute. So Mar can shoot activated beacons?
Oh, yards no. Mar can't shoot anything except maybe his foot. But he is in possession of Oru's weapon. A rudimentary device, but infused with Oru's hazardous since the mighty Gorgor reverted him. Mar has it exhibited in his museum. And I'm pretty sure this was not Oru's purpose in life.
I see. Help me craft powerful beacons and leave their activation to me. Here's the plan that Refar gave me.
Interesting. A plan for an Ascior beacon. I could create this for you, but you'd have to bring me the essential parts.
I'm on it. Let me see what you got.
I've been busy.
Hi, Nhurkhan.
Have a souvenir.
Let me see what...
I've been
What was I saying? Right, so... Prokriana's crawling with a little... what do you call them?
Oh, the Sai. They infested the capital after most of the Talans evacuated. Sai just want a quiet place to live in peace.
Well, Sai eat Asciors. Did you know that?
We don't know much about Sai, even though they're probably the oldest life forms on Adelpha.
I guess living in peace also helps them live longer.
If they were persecuted, they would fight or revert, just like the rest of us.
Okay, sensitive topic. I gotta go now. Slate out. Hi, Refar.
Do you have anything for me?
I've been carrying these larvae around. Can't say I'll miss them.
Thank you. Do you have anything for me?
See you, Refar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Hi.
Do you have anything?
See you, Refar.
Of course.
Okay, Nhurkhan needs Ascior pheromones to craft his beacons. Move it, Freddy. We're coming. Hi, Nhurkhan.
Have a souvenir. It's free.
Let me see what you got.
I've been busy.
Buzz off. Hey, you the Shamaz around here? What's so funny? Hey, I know I look funny to you, but you look pretty funny to me.
No, you look fine. Just fine. It's just that...
Okay, this is leading nowhere. I'm out of here.
No, wait. I am Yiso, the laughing Shamaz. I laugh so I can forget the pain.
What pain?
The pain of having my once bustling home of Prokriana reduced to an empty ruin of loneliness and regret.
Laughter is the best medicine, I guess. Can you be serious 1 second and heal me?
Okay, don't move. Wise.
Ah, shit, here they come. Where's my fly swatter?
Slade, are you there?
I hear you loud and clear, mystery man.
I deactivated the quantum fence around one of the protective facilities. You should be able to access it now.
Why are you helping me?
Now's not the time to explain. I need to find the codes for the rest of the bases.
Listen, I gotta get back to our dimension. My daughter needs me. How did you get to this world?
Through the giant interdimensional portal orbiting the planet. How did you end up here?
You wouldn't believe me. Look, help me reach the orbital gateway, and I'll take it from there.
Personal transport units are hard to come by, but I'll see what I can do. Meanwhile, I sent the coordinates of the base to your map. Signing off.
I owe you one, soldier. Thanks.
Do you have anything for me?
One more queen, coming up.
You really enjoy this, don't you? Sadly, I'm running out of space to keep more Ascior Queens. How about I take this one, and you find yourself a new hobby?
See you, Refar.
Of course you see me.
Gotta love that blue Helidium.